Great rising, beautiful beings. There's a lot going on. The witch may be dead, y'all. I went into my house and the broom was laid across the front door, like as you about to step in the house, the broom was laid across. And I don't know what to say. You know, it's a level of protection. You're really not supposed to walk over the broom. But by the time I had stepped in and stepped on the broom, I said, dang, why the broom across the door front? I felt like, the way I felt it, like either the witch was here or the witch is dead. Yep. Imagine you going your whole life and not having successful relationships, right? You're going your whole life not having successful relationships, and come to find out these niggas on a pimp mentality. There's a 70% chance that you're gonna run into a guy on a pimp mentality. What does that mean, Skye? It means that they're not trying to establish something and hold the fort down. They want you to be broken and miserable and need a daddy. You know what I mean? They want you to have something. Long as you got something, they ain't got to give you nothing, right? And I always wonder, because, you know, I've always been like self-sustained, doing my own thing. And it's like, even the guy that want to take care of a bitch just don't feel like that's what he want. He want a bitch in need, emotionally. He want a bitch in lack. He's not trying to ascend and go higher. He's trying to keep up with somebody on his level. And emotionally, the emotional part, the non-submissive part, that part, right? Yeah, when you're ascending, when you're in high places, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to approach you. They need somebody broken, obedient. You know what I mean? How would you like if I call you a bitch? Let me call you a bitch. Bitch. Time to travel. Okay? But you may feel like some type of funds is not right. You know what I mean? A gift is coming. And the witch is dead. 9 out of 10, it was a warlock. It was a warlock. A part of a community. He had to test out his witch powers. He had to test out his witch powers, and he had so long he could try to destroy you, break you, unalive you, but he couldn't do it. Him and this karmic ass bitch got blocked. So the community decided to sacrifice them. Your ancestors had nothing to do with this. That community literally got rid of this motherfucker. He chose you as target practice, and shit didn't work out. Yep. A karmic film. It was either her go or he go. And somehow she got the better end of the stick. They got rid of this warlock with divination. They didn't achieve what they wanted. They're kind of sad, lonely, and depressed. They did not achieve what they wanted. They wanted to sacrifice a child, but a high priestess stepped in. Distant future. Something's gonna change. Something's gonna change. See, they tried to sacrifice a child, but it wasn't any child. It was a child that was being developed and created. A child that was manifesting and still manifesting. Like a Christ figure. Yeah, like a prophecy. They was trying to destroy a high priestess. They was trying to disconnect her from her ancestors. They was trying to use that mentality to break her down, right? Intuitive care and awakening. They was trying to prevent a pregnancy. They was trying to prevent matrimony. They was trying to prevent love. Yes, by bringing in some lustful ass, sexually transmitted demon. But he failed. They unalived him too. They wanted you mentally broken. They wanted you distraught. They didn't want to see you rise. They didn't want to see you rise to the occasion. But you was bigger than they program. They wanted to keep you away from a divine masculine. But they didn't understand how unbothered you were. Because you are love. Fuck self-love. You are love. You vibrate in the highest order. Yes. And your love, give no fucks. Give no access. You blocked a sweetheart. You blocked someone. Spirit said you blocked a Jezebel. This could be me talking to a king guy here. A divine masculine. But you blocked somebody. Once you raised your frequency, you blocked somebody. They weren't able to penetrate you. And yeah, they made a pact with the devil. They made a pact with the devil. And see, they couldn't penetrate you if they was happy in love with you. They couldn't penetrate you if they had the evil eye for you. That's why I say these motherfuckers physically gotta run up. But guess what? Somebody gonna keep their motherfucking ass busy. Okay? They may have blue eyes. Moving on. That's all they could do is move on, because they're gonna sit around here and go under some type of cardiac arrest if they don't. The divine feminine got a level of protection, okay? Oh! What? The divine feminine got a level of protection. There's a Jezebel that does want to do a love spell on a divine feminine. Yep. There's some type of health concerns with this pimp. This pimp is on his last leg. He ain't feeling too right. Probably got some type of prostate issue. Hypothetically, theoretically, allegedly, right? He wanted to destroy this divine feminine, okay? He can't have contact with her no more, okay? So this sweetheart, this entity, came in there, right? The sweetheart got some type of entity attachment, and he's not allowed to be around any divine feminine. Nope. And he wants some type of healing. He hoping this divine feminine can heal him so he could get back to his bossly ways. But guess what? The divine feminine ain't hearing that. Okay? The divine feminine ain't hearing that shit. He's no longer a rich guy. His occupation now slowed down. And there was some type of animosity. Okay? He gotta do this pimp right here gotta do a lot of fucking apologizing to these women out here. These distraught women. You hear me? This pimp gotta do more. He might be a part of the boule. He's no longer in high honor. And you've ascended. And he is surprised, okay? He is mad, okay? Probably having some type of legal issues, okay? And he needs this high priestess to get him out of the bullshit, okay? But she know the truth, you know what I mean? And she really not willing to get her hands dirty, okay? Yeah. The bitch bring me the money. Okay. Well, guess what? You're going to have to bring that high priestess the money. Okay. How about you want healing hands? You need help. Yeah. Okay. Probably wrote a check your ass can't cash. Blocked. Damn near can't escape the death magic. This community on your ass. And your brotherhood don't want nothing to do with you. Confused and illusion. You damn near 6 feet under. Pimping ain't easy, baby. Pimping ain't easy. Definitely emotional pain. This Jezebel put some woo-wop, woo-wop on your motherfucking ass. And she mad because she was down, she was loyal, she was the bottom bitch. And your motherfucking ass wouldn't give her what she wanted. She wanted a ring. She wanted a marriage. She said, Daddy, you didn't even have to get legally married. Just give me a wedding. Just walk down the aisle with me. And you wouldn't do it. That bitch said, you said you ain't my real lover, just bring that money. She said, okay. Okay. I got you, motherfucker. She put that doo-wop on your motherfucking ass. And she found her a mature man. Hi. You from here? Okay. You American or Haitian?
I'm American.
Okay, you sound like it.
I am. What about you?
I'm American.
Yeah, you from here?
From Georgia, but I live in Florida.
Oh, Georgia.
Columbus, Fort Benning.
Cairo.
Cairo. I know Cairo or Cairo.
Cairo. Grady County.
Yeah, I know Thomasville out there by Talbot County and stuff.
I
Yeah.
got people all over there.
Yeah, my mama from Jefferson Street in Albany.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all people in all there.
Okay. Okay. I hope to see you again when I come
I
back.
hope so too.
Uh-huh.
Please. Come down this way, huh?
Yeah, they send me to Miami every
really?
other day. Yeah.
So this your first time here?
Yeah. I thought they were sending me to another spot, but I don't know. It's more peaceful.
Just to make sure they see you here.
Okay.
You wanna do that?
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to finish my little reading. Hold on, I gotta go. Hold on 1 second. I don't think I'm gonna make it back home today. I might. I'm pushing it. But I don't be in no rush to get home. I ain't missing nothing at home. I ain't missing. But they done sent me to a spot I ain't never been before. Okay, y'all. Let me pop my brakes a second. So, yeah, back to this mature man. Spirit, tell me about this mature man that this goddess, this high priestess done got. Because the pimp wasn't doing right. She couldn't amount to nothing. She didn't have nothing. Everything fucked up. Let me see. Animosity, occupation, rich guy. Ooh, them heifers, them heifers, them tricks, them Johns, them pimp mad. Cause she done got her a rich guy that got a good ass job, a nice guy. What? She done stepped up to the plate. She done found a John that love her, wanna be with her, wanna buy her things, wanna treat her right. Spirit said, let's hope she don't go take the money back to the pimp. Abuse. She tired of being abused. She tired of people using evil eye on her. She knows she loyal. She knows she deserve better. Yep. They was saying false shit about her, trying to make her mentally unstable. But she bounced back though, Earth Angel. She rescued herself somehow. She got in a nice relationship, a good relationship, and she rescued herself. And now she's starting to prosper. Unexpected money. She's starting to prosper. Blessings to you, baby, for getting out the game. Blessings to you for getting out the game, boo. Okay? So there we have it. If you would like a part 2 of this Pimp and Jezebel gone wrong and need to hear some more, let me know. Mwah.